I take testosterone pills because I'm still trying to convince the 6-year-old little girl inside of me that she is just as strong as any man. I be in the gym trying to build my chest Batman and trying to build my muscles Hawk. But these weights, they just ain't heavy enough. They ain't as heavy as my mother's burdens. And it ain't as strong as my father's fist. See, he had a war in his hands. Shotguns for fingers, and my mama's face went all hollow tip spread like every time my anger got the tapping on the drum of his nerve ended now. My question to him is, can't he see that he was making me more convict than student? More jail than church, more alcohol than holy water, more gun than Bible, more man than woman? I had to be suited for men dressed like him because I refused to be beat like she, my mother. That soft-skinned Mona Lisa, heart and soul, Harriet Tubman, fragile heart, Mozart composition, men that made a ladder of her spine. And my mama must got God in her backbone, because why haven't she broken yet? Where are her ashes? Why ain't my daddy's skeletons dancing in her closet? All of the blood that she done shed, it can't even fit inside of my pen. The lines on this paper can't even hold the weight of her story now. Father, I wear my masculinity as a coat over the coldness of my childhood. You froze me like that. I can still hear the music. That knife all violent across my mama's throat, your fist all drummed against her head all clapped against that wall, her body tap dancing with the floor. Now, I ain't exactly grow up listening to lullabies, so please pardon the liking that I done took to women. I just need a tender touch sometimes. Cause you done touch my mama tender, yet you left her bruises tender, and I tend to have PTSD from the bombs that often exploded inside of your knuckles. Can't you see that you was the first man to teach me how boys should treat little girls, so naturally I didn't want to be a little girl? You crucified me. Condemn me for trying to figure out how to be a man when you was the very man that mentored me to being a woman that's afraid of men. You told me that you loved me to pieces. Well, Daddy, you forgot to pick up them pieces. It's still pieces of me back at 2988 Vicksburg over 26 years ago. You told me to call you Bobby. Said that just because I came through you didn't mean that you was my father. Well, I didn't ask to be here. And every time I take a look in the mirror, I'm murdered by the fact there's a resemblance of you that will never go away. You asked my mother for me. And then y'all made love. She said y'all split the sheets. Well, where's your loyalty to that? You give me life not to be in my life. Come into my life to leave my life. Put me together to pull me apart, nigga. Fucking with you, all I know how to be is abandoned. I don't know how to love me. I don't know how to let nobody love me. They say mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Well, maybe daddy just didn't want his baby. I take testosterone pills because I'm still trying to convince the 6-year-old little girl inside of me that she is just as strong as any man. I wish I didn't have to wish this.